Hey y'all, welcome back. In this video, we are going to be going over section 4, print versus print line. If you recall, in the previous video, we introduced printing hello world into the console output. And then we kind of toyed around with taking away the quotation marks around hello world, and we got some errors, right? And then we realized, oh, we have to put those quotation marks around whatever we want to print out, at least for now. And then we got introduced very briefly to the idea of what a string is. Basically, something inside those quotation marks. At the end of the lesson, we also did an about me assignment where we used print statements, print commands to print out 10 facts about yourself. So to go back to that, here's my code right here. I have my 10 print commands, and you're going to notice that even though I have 10 print commands and it's formatted so that each print command is on its own line, the way it prints out doesn't visually look like this layout. In fact, if we look at the console output, everything is on one single line. And I don't know about you, but I don't really want to keep scrolling all the way to read everything. Rather, I think it'd be nice to have one here, next one underneath it, and so on. So in today's video, we're going to be able to do that with print line. All right, print versus print line. Let's get to it. So we already learned the print command. The print command is you have print, and you have parentheses, and in between those parentheses, we have whatever you want to print inside quotation marks. And if you look on the right side, it says usage. It prints X. X is just a placeholder for whatever you put inside. And then I write you stay there, right? So imagine the cursor. Imagine opening up Microsoft Word or Google Doc and typing. And you stop typing and something is blinking at your face. That's the cursor. So similarly, in programming, when we use the print command, it's going to print whatever X is, and then it's going to stay there. The cursor is going to stay right where it finished printing. In contrast, the print line command, it's going to print whatever is inside of the parentheses, so whatever X is, but then after it finishes printing, it's going to go to the next line. So imagine hitting the enter key. That's essentially what it does. All right, so let's go ahead and try some of these problems out. So on the left side, I have some code. Imagine you have code that says system.out.print hi. And then we have system.out.print there. What do you think will print out? Go ahead. Maybe you need to look back at the previous slide and try to predict what will print out. In fact, I want you to physically write out what you think will print out. I think oftentimes we might change our mind or said, oh, I knew that. So I want physical proof of what you're thinking. Give the video a pause and try this problem out. All right, let's go ahead and see what prints out. So we have hi there, all on one line. Now remember, print command, it prints whatever's inside the parentheses. So here we have the string hi. So we print out hi, and the cursor stays there. So it's going to stay blinking right after I. I go to the next command, and it prints there. So picking up where my cursor is, it's going to print there. How'd you do? Now, if you don't believe this is actually what happens, I want you to prove it to yourself. Go ahead and go to an online IDE. You know how to write all this code. It's in the previous video also. And go ahead and type out what was there. Hi there, what was there? And try running the program. And you'll see that it prints hi, the cursor's there, imagine it blinking, goes to the next command, and it prints out there. So cursor theoretically would be blinking at the end. All right, let's try another problem. And again, it's okay if you got it wrong. What matters is, do you understand it now? So now we have print hi, but notice the hi has a space after it now. And then the next command is print there. So go ahead, give this video a pause, and write down what you think will print out. All right, let's go ahead and see how you did. Is this what you got? So the print command prints whatever's inside the parentheses. It's going to print out the string hi, including the space. Okay, the space is included. So I'm going to print hi in a space. And my cursor is going to be left blinking immediately after that space. And then when I go to the next command to print there, it's going to finish printing where my cursor left off. So that's how I get hi space there. All right, let's try it again. All right, this one is a different command. Notice it's println or print line. So we have print line hi, print line there. If you need to, go back, rewind this video to where you saw that table of command and usage. Try to remember what print line did. Pause the video, write down what you think this will print, and come back to this video, press play when you're ready. All right, how did you do? Let's go ahead and check our work. Is this what you got? Remember, print line prints whatever's inside the parentheses. So we have the hi, and then after it finishes printing what's inside the parentheses, it is like going to the next line. It's like pressing enter. So it's going to print hi, and it's going to go to the next line. Oops, sorry. It's going to go to the next line, and the cursor is going to be right here. And then I go to the next command, and it print line there. So it's going to start where the cursor left off. It's going to print there, and theoretically, the cursor is going to jump to the next line because print line prints it out and then goes to the next line. So I'm here somewhere underneath the there. All right, next problem. I have print beep beep, print boop boop. Pause the video, write down what you think will print. Let's check our work. So I have a print command. It's going to print beep space beep, beep space beep, and the cursor is going to be left there. And then I have print boop space boop. So we always start where the cursor leaves off, and then we print boop space boop. Next one, we have print line beep beep, print line boop boop. Pause the video and see if you can predict what this will print. All right, let's go ahead and check it. So the print line command prints whatever is inside the parentheses, which is beep beep. So we print beep beep, and then it goes to the next line. And then the next print line command prints whatever's inside the parentheses, so boop boop, and then it goes to the next line. Awesome. So hopefully that helped you learn print versus print line. And maybe you go back to that About Me program and you change some of those print to print lines to make your code a little bit, the output a little bit nicer to read. So my name is Mr. Wong. Thank you for tuning in to this video. If you're my actual student, this is a video to help you out. If you're a student that doesn't actually have me in real life, I hope this video helped you out. I'm excited to help everyone learn computer science. If you want to reach out to me, you can leave a comment on YouTube, or you can reach out via email at thewongclass@gmail.com. In the next video, we'll learn how to be a little nice to other programmers. Can't wait to see you. All right, see you later.